get a little bit dirty.
Oh, it looks like it's getting very, very close to contact time. With the old tyres. You can see two-stop strategy for Gutierrez, just the one for the driver in second place. This gap was 6 seconds. It's come down lap after lap after lap to basically nothing. This is going to be a huge opportunity. Leclerc will know he will have to go super defensive. Moves early. Can he pick his braking point? He can. Gutierrez will have to wait. For a driver that grew up on these streets, he knows them better than anyone else out there. And he's going to hope to prove that to us in the final couple of laps.
You can see his tyres are absolutely gone. 26 laps on those mediums compared to 13, literally half for Esteban Gutierrez. And, well, this is going to be a very long 3 laps for Charles Leclerc. Esteban Gutierrez not close enough, though, as we go towards Saint-Devote. And it's just going to have to follow for another lap. Can he get any sort of purchase into the tunnel? That's another really good overtaking opportunity. Or just send it in any of the corners. We've seen some outrageous moves in this race, and I think we're not at the end of those either.
Yeah, Alex Albon isn't too far away from Arthur Leclerc either. So both of the Leclerc brothers coming under pressure on home soil. Nicholas Latifi close to Louis Delatraz as well. Most of the field have a penalty. That will sort itself out as they come across the line. Now, what sort of exit? On track at least. There's Louis Delatraz with another one, right on cue. So that helps out Nicholas Latifi, but I think he had one as well. He did. He sent him into the wall. Round goes Charles Leclerc. Esteban Gutierrez up to second position. And Leclerc just about gathers it together, but he's lost a big chunk of time there. The damage off, so the race not ended. But it's George Russell leading now from Esteban Gutierrez. Charles Leclerc lucky that he didn't lose more time after being sent round into the Armco. And meanwhile, this is the battle for 4th position. Arthur Leclerc trying to keep Alex Albon behind. Albon's going to try and go around the outside. We already know that one doesn't work, but he's trying to get his rival off the racing line. You can see all the wheels spin for the Ferrari ahead there, all over the road. Now with DRS, can Alex Albon find the inside line and find his way to 3rd position? No, he's going to be shown the Armco barrier. Can he make it work around the outside there? This would be extraordinary stuff. We've seen it from Gutierrez, and now we've seen it from Alex Albon, who's close to spinning in Massenet. They bang wheels. Leclerc into the Armco. Still they go side by side, basically through the opening sector of the lap. Nothing to separate these two. Red Bull versus Ferrari down the hill to the slowest corner on the championship. Wait for it.
They're still side by side. I can't believe what I'm watching.
And this time, somehow, Albon just about gets ahead on the softer tyres around the outside at Saint-Devote, and then grit your teeth and wait for it. By the time he got to Portier, he was finally ahead and up to P4.
Amazing entertainment. Fortunately, this time, no disrespect to Juan Pablo, but we could actually commentate on it because I think they went side by side last time when we were speaking to Juan Pablo. But
I'd rather chat to Juan Pablo.
Yeah, I know, it was great.
This lot crash into each other every week. How often do you get to speak to one of the most entertaining drivers of recent years?
I'd love to see him on the grid, to be honest, at some point. That would be pretty feisty, wouldn't it? Here we go, George Russell.
George Russell on the last lap. And he's got the Haas in front. Aubameyang's got another penalty, but he's not going to get disqualified as long as he takes it easy. And George Russell just has a final few corners to go through the swimming pool. That's the entry, that's the exit. Tight to the walls all the way round. And we have seen some fantastic battles for the lead in these virtual Grand Prix. This has not been one of them. George Russell dominates on the streets of Monte Carlo to win the virtual Grand Prix of Monaco. And look at the margin he had across the line by nearly 40 seconds. It's his 2nd virtual Grand Prix win in a row. Extraordinary performance, by far the class of the field. And here comes, a while back, Esteban Gutierrez on for his best result in a virtual Grand Prix on the podium last time, and Gutierrez will take that personal best. He will scrub out 3rd, he will write 2nd. He said he's been enjoying his sim racing so much, and you can see why. 2nd place for the Mexican driver across the line. Everyone else below Nicholas Latifi has finished their race, but what can you say about that dominant performance for George Russell, who's taken 2 in a row?
Look at his face, so happy. This is what it means to him. 2 in a row, as you say, dominated it completely and utterly. No one was near him. His pace was great, his consistency was just completely flawless, and 39 seconds ahead. That's not something that we've seen in these virtual GPs, and it's
wrap things up. Also, thank you very much to a few people who've been commenting on this shirt tonight. Yes, it is a little bit fancy. That was for Monaco. I think I smashed it personally. Anyway, listen, George Russell in first, Esteban Gutierrez in second place, and Charles Leclerc, and all the drivers doing a fantastic job. Interesting, Pietro Fittipaldi.